During their summer break in Balmoral, the most senior members of the firm are set to discuss how to handle the most pressing issues facing the royal family at the moment. The royal family will soon congregate at Balmoral to enjoy their annual summer holiday. However, there will still be royal duties to attend to as King Charles is reportedly set to hold a summit for its most senior members. The monarch, who received a ceremonial welcome at the Scottish castle yesterday, will be joined by Queen Camilla, Prince William and Princess Kate to discuss how to handle the biggest obstacles facing the institution, as all four seek to carve out clearly defined roles for themselves, from tensions in the Commonwealth to Republican stirrings in countries such as Australia. The monarchy has been negotiating various crises which have risen to the fore following the death of Queen Elizabeth last year. The feud with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle across the pond also rumbles on, while Prince Andrew remains a headache for the king over fears that further revelations about his links to Jeffrey Epstein could emerge. HereExpress.co.uk takes a look at the 5 topics that could define the Balmoral summit. 1. The Commonwealth. The king is keen to foster closer links with the Commonwealth, and hopes to use Kate and William's star quality to build relationships, as he desires to fulfill his late mother's wish to ensure the robustness and survival of the institution. According to a source, one senior civil servant said of Charles, he hopes to use the symbolism tied into his mother's legacy to offer a hand of friendship, which might get harder as the years go by. He is also planning to visit Canada and Australia next year at the behest of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. 2. Republicanism. Australia may be questioning its position as a royal realm, but there are many in this country who have adopted an anti-monarchy stance, with protests taking place throughout the king's reign. 3. Harry and Meghan. The firm and the Sussexes remain estranged, especially since the claims made in Harry and Meghan's Netflix documentary series Harry, Meghan and the Duke's Memoir Spare. It has recently been reported that peace talks between Charles and Harry could take place in London next month, although they will be strictly behind closed doors. While Harry and Meghan are said to be moving away from producing royal content, there are fears that if their latest projects backfire, they may revert to mudslinging, a source told The Telegraph. 4. Prince Andrew. In spite of his invite to join the family at Balmoral, the royals are still facing a conundrum over Andrew's presence in the public eye. Despite no longer being a working royal, palace aides told The Times that Charles does not wish for his brother to come out of the freezer, adding, Andrew is more of a long-term problem than Harry and Meghan. It feels like more stuff is going to come out on Epstein and there are still unexploded bombs there. It seems unlikely that Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson will have to leave Royal Lodge for the time being, as the king has no official power to remove him and Fergie is still recovering from a breast cancer operation. 5. Greater royal workload. With the stepping down of Harry, Meghan and Andrew, the number of working royals has shrunk, and most of those left are considerably advanced in years. William and Kate and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are currently the only working members of the firm under the age of 70, which according to a royal expert may affect their workload. Vanity Fair royal editor Katie Nicholl told True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat, the current, working royals, have to be realistic about how much they can take on, and maybe